Hey there, just wanted to do a quick review on the Cub Cadet 2X 26-inch snowblower I picked up about a week ago. I got this primarily for doing my lane here. I'm in Iowa, so you get some decent snow every once in a while. A decent amount of area here. Normally I use a skid loader, but it's been kind of unreliable lately, so I figured it'd be nice to have a backup. So I guess I'll walk you through some things that helped me out when unboxing this thing and putting it together. The thing comes pretty much installed already. The only thing that I had to do was this is folded down, so you have to take these 1, 2, 3, 4, take those loose all the way out, the bolts all the way out, and then the handles swivel up. These are 13 millimeter, and then so yeah, swivel it up, put these bolts in, tighten them down. Now the biggest thing to be careful about was these cables right here and the ones dangling here. I somehow got this cable right here was hooked behind the chute control here, and so I had to take everything loose again and then pull it around. So just be really careful when you're doing it to make sure that these are on the pulleys, that one and that one, and they're not hooked around anything. The next thing I had to do was install the chute, which was actually fairly easy. The instructions are confusing because they show this coming apart. Well, you don't have to do that. You just set the chute right down there on the where it comes out, sits on this lip here, which then also sits down for these bolts to go through, which you'll have to put in, and those are 14 millimeter. Zip those babies down, and then the flex rod, all you have to do is remove this pin that comes pre-installed, and then insert back here, bring it up, insert the end with the holes in it up here, put your pin through, and you're good to go. However, it was super hard to turn. So this is the tension adjustment here. That's a 15 millimeter. It was a little loose, but it worked because it's not on very tight. I just cranked it about a half a turn, and then it allowed me to actually easily rotate. The other thing I did adjust a little bit was the wing nut here on the chute, because it came so tight you couldn't hardly move it with the adjustment lever here. So I loosened it just a little bit so it can actually move. Now I have it too tight after doing that, because this should point up like that. I figured it'll loosen up over time too. So after you get everything put together, filled her up with gas, check the oil, tire pressure, just kind of look things over. Overall, it took about 40 minutes, and I was being overly cautious and taking my time, and it was dark and cold out. I think if I did it again, I could do it in about 10 minutes. So the first thing, and this has not been run in a couple days now, so I'm gonna cold start it for you. I haven't got it to start on the first pull yet. It's always been the second pull, but I'm still learning. I guess it says pump 3 times, but we all know we pump it more than that. I'll try it 3 times today. So choke on, pump it 3 times. I just filled it up with gas and check the oil. 1, 2, 3. Key is in. Throttle. I found that if I put it where it stops here at halfway, it never wants to start the first couple pulls. So I'm not gonna go full, I'm gonna go about 3/4. And I'm gonna give it a pull. There we go. Choke. Halfway. All the way off. I'm gonna leave it 1 click from all the way off. enough, the headlights actually work very well at night. I didn't think they'd do much, but they really did. Now to run it, if you've never run one before, start with your chute. Well, point in the right direction, of course. And then I like to move it so it's about halfway, just so you're not getting snow on your face, just in case. Now first is okay for me to blow in. I found myself going in second quite a bit, but I don't know how you could ever go past number 2 because it's too fast. Now if I'm trying to get to point A to point B without blowing, then I will. There were a lot of complaints at first about the reverse speeds being too slow, and I didn't find that true at first. But as the night went on, when I was blowing snow, I found myself just pulling the thing backwards rather than using the reverse because it was kind of slow, but that doesn't really bother me. Alright, so I already blew the snow here, but we're going to go over here and blow through some of that tall stuff. So I'm going to put it in a faster gear for now, so like 4. And then I'm going to grab the right handle down, and I'm going to grab the left trigger so I can turn left. Alright, now grab the right trigger so I can turn right. Okay, so that's a decent pile of snow right there. I'm going to blow it to the left a little bit here. I'm going to angle that baby up. Alright, throttle up. And I'm going to grab the left handle to engage the auger. Now blow it in the first gear. So once I got the auger going on my left, I'll then hold down the right to start going forward, and I'll just let her do its job. Pretty much it. Thanks for watching.